Hello, everyone, and welcome to 21 Days of Self-Care. I have had this idea in my mind for literally months, and it's so beautiful to finally see it come to fruition. And the whole gist of 21 Days of Self-Care was that I wanted to bring together different health and wellness practitioners, influencers, business owners, different people who are in the health and wellness space in different capacities to talk about what self-care is. What is self-care? What does it mean to you? Some of the themes that we'll be exploring over the next 21 days include community. What does self-care look like in community? What does self-care look like if you're a busy professional or a youth? Or, like what does intergenerational self-care look like? So it's really an incredible idea that I think I've carried with me for a while, mostly for myself. I wanted to kind of challenge myself. What would it look like if I kind of focused on that for a season? And I really had to fight to make this come out because so many times in life, there's so much going on. Um, I've had a lot going on in my life in this season, mostly with work, but some of it with my personal life as well. Some of it with the entrepreneurial life, some of the things you need to do as a business owner. We recently moved actually to this beautiful building behind me, and I love our new neighborhood. It just fits our ethos so much better. We've got beautiful waterfronts close by. You have to come check it out. And it's just, yeah, it just fits a lot of what we're building in this season. So that was a beautiful move, but at the same time, it was very challenging. For a while, we didn't even know where we would move. We thought maybe we would move into my house for a season, move everything there and be homeless, so to speak, as a business. So there's just a lot that happens in life. And I'm sure you are a lot like me in the sense that you have your own challenges. You may be needing to move. Maybe you need to move your home or you need to move your office. Maybe you have challenges in your family right now or in your workplace. Maybe you have some people challenges. I got that too. I have some people that I'm, working through with God. And there's just a lot going on in life. But no matter what's happening, I want to be the type of person that always takes that little bit of time to take care of myself. And as somebody who's in the space trying to encourage others to do the same, I have to do that because I don't want to be a hypocrite. And sometimes I might feel like a hypocrite because I'm like, how many hours have I worked today? What is my screen time saying on my phone? Oh no. But I think that the goal is not to beat ourselves up, but to give ourselves grace and to give ourselves capacity and to be inspired and to be challenged and to do things together. So I would love to invite you to join us for the next 21 days to really just pause and watch these videos from different people coming from different walks of life, sharing what self-care means in their field and also some extra little nuggets. There'll be homework every day. Okay, maybe not every day, but there'll be homework at least some days. There's also a journal. So for those who are choosing to join us on this journey officially, there's a little journal. I don't have it here with me that we would love to gift to you that you can write in over the 21 days just to reflect. And this is all part of a wider initiative called Moving Together. And Moving Together is all about promoting intergenerational health and well-being. And so we are encouraging people to pair up with somebody in your life, ideally in a different generation. So I'm going to be doing it with my mom, and to move together. Go for walks, go for a run, dance, do something. And if you don't have people to do it with us. We are going to be walking once a week in our neighborhood or at least doing something else. There's some weeks where we will be dancing because there's dancing going on in our neighborhood. So really just doing it in community and really focusing on movement in this next season. So join us for both for 21 days of self-care and the wider Moving Together initiative with a loved one or with our community. We would love to have you, and we wish you a wonderful 21 days of self-care and also just all the health, well-being, and wealth that comes with that for months years and decades to come. See you tomorrow.